criminal street gangs targeted for investigation. Check it out. This just came out. Hybrid. So it was on the news in Atlanta today. He went before the judge. They showed some pictures of some of the gangs. They involved in the investigation. They say he started the gang 10 years ago. Jeffrey Williams. So racketeering influence. So they're saying he influenced these kids, or these young men and women. They said that the investigators used social media. Y'all need to learn that y'all give yourself away. Social media is how they connected the dots. Murder and drugs. That's how they got busted. No bond. Oh, they said so. Oh, several of them worked together. I had to stop and get some juice. I had to come back and make sure I put it on big screen so we could see this, so I could hear good and everything, and y'all can hear too. Cause I think they almost said something that made my eyes kind of buck. So let's try this again.
People indicted on gang-related charges within the past 40 minutes. The district attorney's office sent us these pictures of some of the other people involved in the investigation. Young Thug, or Jeffrey Williams, is charged with conspiracy to violate the Racketeer, Influenced, and Corrupt Organizations Act and taking part in criminal street gang activity.
10 years ago that has connections to the National Bloods gang. Prosecutors claim he created a gang 10 years ago that has connections to the National
10
Bloods
years.
gang. CDS 46.
District Attorney Fonnie Willis tells me that social media played a key role in how they prosecuted this case because so much of the evidence associated with the YSL street
They told on
was
themselves.
talked about and posted about on social media and online. Everything from alleged gang activity, murders, and drug activity, all posted on social media with the gang signs and tattoos. That's leading to up to 28 arrests as outlined in this indictment. Those arrests happening last night, today, and all through this week with those members coming into this jail.
Mr. Jeffrey Williams.
Atlanta rapper Young Thug faced a Fulton County judge today after being arrested Monday following a massive 56-count criminal indictment. The rapper did not get a bond as the courts wait on a higher judge to hear the case. Young Thug is indicted for being a part of the street gang YSL and for also violating the Racketeer Influence Corrupt Organizations Act, or RICO for short. Fulton County DA Fonnie Willis says several of the YSL gang members worked together to kill rival gang member Donovan Thomas outside a barbershop in 2015. The indictment says Young Thug went on social media and made videos about Thomas's murder a couple weeks after he was killed. Willis says she was made videos about Thomas's murder a couple weeks after he was killed. Well, the indictment says Young Thug and the leader of the Sex Money Murder Gang had conversations stating, quote, sacrifices must be made and soldiers must fall in order for the war to be won.
This what happened to Dolph.
Young Thug and the leader of the Sex Money Murder Gang had conversations stating, quote, sacrifices must be made and soldiers must fall in order for the war to be won.
My number one focus is targeting gangs, and there's a reason for that. They are committing conservatively 75 to 80% of all of the violent crime that we are seeing within our community.
The YSL gang members have several attempted murder charges from shootings and charges from armed robberies, illicit drugs, and they often talked about it all on social media. 3 of the members were already in the Fulton County Jail, including Christian Eppinger, who was arrested earlier this year for shooting an Atlanta officer several times during an arrest attempt.
His bail went up.
GUNNA is also named in the indictment for gang violence and drug distribution charges. The Fulton County Sheriff says plans are being made right now for GUNNA to be brought into the jail.
It does not matter what your notoriety is, what your fame is. If you come to Fulton County, Georgia, and you commit crimes, and certainly if those crimes are in furtherance of a street gang, that you are going to become
they're gonna hit you with a RICO
target and a focus of this district attorney's office.
Willis says that 10 alleged members had already been arrested when this indictment came down. 3 were arrested since last night, including Young Thug or Jeffrey Williams. She says more arrests are being made today, and a lot of others will be coming in the next week as they work tirelessly to sweep members of
it's full circle. It's full circle. So this is what it looked like when Donovan Thomas was killed in the barbershop. Something similar to what it looked like when Dolph was killed at the cookie shop. A lot of similarities. It's so similar, but you know why it's similar? You know why it's similar from Houston to Dallas to Memphis? Because it's full circle, baby. I'm trying to tell y'all that. It's full circles. Their crimes are very similar. Very, very, very similar. You know why? Because they talk. They talk. They work together when there's a sacrifice. Didn't y'all hear them say that? Yeah. They work together. So when people be saying, that's double R and TRULLAMAFIA, are they not cool with the great? I know all of that. I know that. But if it's somebody that they have a common person that they want out, somehow or another they could come together to get the job done. Okay. So I see everything y'all post, everything y'all say. But it don't matter to me because I know what I know. Okay. And ain't nothing you gonna say that's gonna budge me from the facts. Okay? And it is what it is. They come together when they want somebody out that bad. And that's just how bad they wanted the man who refused they $22 million. They said, who this nigga? Who he think he is? Oh, this MF gotta go. He gotta go. And then somebody over there said, yeah, you right. He gotta go. Yeah. Nigga gonna turn down our $22 million? Who the fuck you think you are? And he got 22 shots for that $22 million. There you go. Whew. You know, put on your helmet, put on your tennis shoes, your good shoes, your good running shoes, cause we finna be busy. It's just the beginning. These RICOs coming. They coming, baby. They coming.